De Silvestri. Played towards the front men. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma. Corner it is then. Muslera can claim that. And here's Robinho. Tries a shot!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good ball, it's found its... He's had a shot! It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, the goalkeeper would have had to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's neat. Lulic.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Diarra goes looking. And here's Quaresma. Lobato. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it clear. Iago Falque tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good clearance and very necessary. It's Vidal, in with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Quaresma! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw! butter. They have done it again. And he's produced a beauty. Reply. This is becoming a stroll. Arsenal are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Martial! And he's there to clear it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Going through. Quaresma. Vidal. And Vidal! Oh, impressive strike.
Jonas really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Sakai. Get a throw in. Defending of the desperate variety. And the through ball is intercepted. De Silvestri drives it forward. Looking for space out wide. Quaresma. Great save, that was not easy.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. I can get that clear. Vidal. Robinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, shot a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Roberto at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. A really good feat. Turns and goes back. Gullit is there and he can get that clear. And it's Jonas. Jonas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Robinho. And that has been cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Just back from... It's Jonas! It's scored! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Rashford. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Now surely! Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rashford tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Silvestri. Forward it goes. Lulic plays it over to the other flank. And here's Iago Falque. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lobato.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gets away from his opponents.
Peluso simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rashford. Lulic tries lifting it over. And help's available out wide. And it's Abate. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jonas is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
De Silvestri plays it forward. Lassana Diarra. Quaresma. Vidal. Robinho. Now it's Jonas. Chooses to go back. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pjanic hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Silvestri battles to win it back. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Persie. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal are on the verge of another clean sheet. It's becoming quite a run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cazorla. Quaresma. And here's Van Persie. Van Persie. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. the sixth. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobato. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It's one! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Robinho, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Jonas. Now it's Quaresma. Jonas. Silva. He's had a look. Forward it goes. It's got through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Robinho! Chance to break.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Nacho. Nacho plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Quaresma! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Abate. Nacho. Foden with the crossfield ball. Can he find a finish now? They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Now it's Sanchez. Look at the defender bombing forward. Foden. Now it's Silva. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. Silva. Referee has just said play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sanchez. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. And now they can launch a counter. Torreira gets into the right position to intercept. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Robinho. Quaresma. Oh, shooting chance! Out of play for a goal kick. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nacho. Arsenal are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. And it's shown us. Robinho, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Quaresma really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Abate. Lovely feet. It's got through and... Robinho gets flagged offside. Boric sends that a long way. Torreira proves too strong there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vidal. And it's shown us. And that's sprayed out wide. Drills one in. And he just whacks it away. Gets his foot in there. And the counter is on. Now it's Silva. David Silva with a delicate ball. Wagner Love. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Wagner Love, and it's Nacho, sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries the cross.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wagner Love floats one over. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Sanchez looks to dink one in. And that has been clubbed away. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now the counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Jonas. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment, looking to widen the gap even further here. That is some save from Boris. David Silva attempts a clearance.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Carrez shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Alexis Sanchez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Sanchez. It's the through ball. And Percy hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Mahrez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's on a... has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Roberto plays it out to the flank. What a throw in. Faguli has a pop, and he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Wagner Love brings it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Torreira takes control of it and he's on the move. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. And a Arsenal can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe, and into the knockout stage, a chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Robin van Persie would be my choice for this one, because we can always expect something out of the ordinary once he gets that ball on his left foot. A scorer of special goals, and prolific too.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries to dink it in. And here's Feghouli. Lobato, cut out in the nick of time. Cadell tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well positioned to make that interception. Cadell with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cadell is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Feghouli. Looking to break out here. Diarra gets it back. And here's Van Persie. Van Persie. It's Van Persie! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's Nolito. Gets a good foot in there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's a loose ball. Vasquez. Douglas. Douglas drives it forward. Arsenal need a win here to make it through. Time to deliver. Could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! They are right back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Done very well to intervene. Cadell. And here's Feghouli. Lobato. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Cazorla. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot at goal! Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sanchez has created one goal already. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Van Persie! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexis Sanchez, and here's Van Persie, Feghouli, and he's surging through. Cazorla. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is... And Lobato! That was venomous. Cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sevilla just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets away from his opponent. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lassana Diarra. And it's Van Persie. And here's Hernandez. Vázquez. Now it's Nolito. Nolito beats the offside trap. Sevilla are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Cadell can hoist it clear. Now it's Nolito. He gets past his man. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's sprayed out wide. Douglas. And he's there to clear it. Steered forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Van Persie. Lobato. And here's Feghouli. Feghouli! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Hernandez. Nolito. Nolito plays it in. And that has been cleared. And they can counter here. Feghouli brings the ball forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Feghouli. A chance! It's Van Persie! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Persie, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Hernandez. Lovely feet. Looks to set one up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Douglas. Now, can he capitalise? The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Sevilla showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Douglas. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's there to cut it out. Jonas finds himself offside.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Jonas. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now this... Lobato! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Hernandez. Nolito. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Receives it in a good position. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Look, they've done this already, Peter, so they can do it again.
Lobato! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Karnezis can claim that. And that's that. Arsenal have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Oh, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Massive lead! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil took the early advantage. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Stric. Chorluka. All the way back and they start again. João Miranda. Robinho. Nene. And here's Jonas. Shoots! Stric attempts a clearance. Has a pop! Repelled by the keeper. Dani Alves. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Schöne goes looking. And here's Perisic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kramaric is fouled. He's gone for the shot. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back. And he's produced a beauty. Croatia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Daniel Alves. Hoists it forward. Kramaric. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. towards the flank. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Jonas crosses it in low. Robinho. And it's Robinho. He's had a shot! He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. Kramaric loses his balance and loses the ball. Lobato gets wrestled off the ball. Modric. Lovren. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has gone through to him. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Robinho. Lovren gets rid without sophistication. Lobato, it's anyone's ball. Receives it from behind. Played into the middle. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Subasic sends that a long way. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lobato. And out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil clearly have been the better side.
It's Jonas! Clearance and very necessary. Lobato, he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dani Alves gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to clear it. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Croatia are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward it goes. Nene. Nicely controlled. Dante tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. João Miranda. João Miranda plays it forward. And it's played forward. Croatia can make their change now with a break in play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well weighted. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Robinho. Big chance! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. And here's Jonas. And he heaves it forward. And it's Nene. And here's Robinho. Goes for the... Heads it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Chorluka, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for goal! Schöne. Perisic. Steered in. Dante has a hit! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? And he's onside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's pinged one through here. Shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And through to the goalkeeper. Lovren. Chorluka. Rakitic. Lovren plays it forward. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic, played out to the right, gets the better of his man, hoists it forward. Lovren puts it away. Ball's loose, who's getting...
Cernak is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never...
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Robinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Robinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Kane. Hits one! Oh, that's a waste. Lucas Moura tries to dink it in, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Forward it goes. Dani Alves plays it forward. Coaxed through there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tottenham have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Gets into some space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's Son Heung-min. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Torreira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's played forward. And it's Robinho. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, great ball! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Arsenal take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jonas, looking, he's gone for it! Good save, keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Floated through. Jonas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. He's through the middle. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jonas, it's got through to him. Reina deals with it effortlessly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Now it's Lucas Moura! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lucas Moura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Son Heung-min done very well to intervene. Son Heung-min! And the ball's come out. Up for a header. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Wanyama. The first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Tottenham come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Vertonghen. Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. It's Kane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's played him through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a brilliant interception. Sees it out of harm's way. And it's Lucas Moura. Now they can break here. Arsenal are still that goal to the good.
Baines.
Zola has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Arsenal, the most prolific team in the league this season.
And it's got through.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jonas clips one through.
Reina gets rid without sophistication.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good ball, it's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wanyama. Kane.
And it's Jonas. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! They've managed managed to get it away. Vidal gets it back. Quaresma. Cazorla. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries a shot! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Jonas, and he's away. It's Jonas! Gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal. And surely that settles it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lobato. And the shot! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jonas at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Jonas. Alexis Sanchez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Lucas Moura. Loses his balance and loses the ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads.